Hi everyone, this is Lando and you are watching Lando Nation. The time now is 12:30 p.m. on this Thursday, the 24th of February 2011. And because it's Thursday, it's time for another wrap-up of the latest poker headlines in a little segment I like to call Lando Nation's 5-card draw. So let's shuffle up and deal. Now, during the last couple of weeks, I brought you the story of the WSOP Europe's big move to France, but now it appears that there's another big move to have been confirmed in the last few days. Although the Season 7 schedule of the PokerStars European Poker Tour was announced last April, many were left wondering about the prestigious Grand Final event in Monte Carlo. Well, wonder no more, because this year the EPT Grand Final will be held in Spain! Olé! From May 7 to 12, the EPT Grand Final will take place at the Casino Grand Madrid. And while the tournament schedule is yet to be finalised, it has been confirmed that the main event will be still €10,000 to buy in. Plus, a €25,000 high rollers event is on the cards. And in more European poker news, 2008 WSOP champion Peter Eastgate has come out of retirement after having sold his championship bracelet on eBay and donating the proceeds to UNICEF. Now, I use the term retirement very loosely because although I don't doubt Eastgate's intentions or character, I have met the guy personally. It was in Sydney a couple of years ago, and he comes across as a very mature, polite, intelligent, and down-to-earth young man. It does raise a big question, though. Does anybody really retire from the game anyway? Sure, there are those who have had an extended break from it, but regardless, players will always return in some way to the felt, and Kirk Morrison is just a prime example of what I'm talking about. Now, for those who don't know, Morrison was in the first wave of young guns in the elite poker circuit back in the early 90s, alongside big names like Daniel Negreanu and Alan Cunningham. After winning his first WSOP bracelet in 1998, Morrison splurged all his money on sports betting, so in order to get away from it all, he took a trip to New Zealand and stayed there for 7 years. Eventually, Morrison began playing tournaments again in the Australasian region, and after catching up with Negreanu again, he moved back to the US to resume his poker career. Now, I can't really call that a retirement. That is definitely more of a hiatus. Now, again, I must stress that this is nothing personal against either Eastgate or Morrison. Both men are of excellent character and both are renowned for their achievements in the poker industry. But again, I'd really like to hear your opinion on the whole retirement thing. Is it possible? Can you remove yourself from the game entirely? Or is it all but impossible? Please feel free to leave a comment or a video response. Now, onto some big news to have recently come out of the 2+2 forums, and that is, of course, in relation to the scandal surrounding Sorel Imperium Mizzy. Now, it is alleged that while engaged in a private game of Chinese poker with 2010 November 9er John Reisner during the PCA, Mizzy was allegedly caught base dealing or dealing from the bottom of the deck. This isn't the first time that Mizzy has been involved in such shady activity, as he has only had his Full Tilt Poker account reinstated recently after being banned in 2007 for using another player's account. Naturally, the 2+2 forum members were up in arms about the whole thing, but it does appear that only Reisner and Mizzy will be able to set the record straight, as there are claims that they were the only two players in the room at that time. It's going to be very much a case of Reisner's word against Mizzy's, but please check out the forum thread anyway. There is sure to be more on this story as it develops. Now, onto some good news from Down Under. After much speculation during the Aussie Millions in January, Melbourne's own Jackie Glazier has been confirmed as Australia's first female Full Tilt Red Pro. Glazier, who's earned over $100,000 in tournament winnings since 2008, is also the wife of renowned poker conditioning coach Jamie Glazier, and her biggest victory was in the 2010 $1,100 ANZPT Melbourne 6 Max event, which was good for $37,500. And of course, that is her biggest tournament result to date. Now, I must say, having known Jackie for a good 2 years now, and also having had the privilege of playing in a couple of home games with her, I'm absolutely wrapped for her. Jackie, if you are watching, congratulations. You definitely deserve it, and I wish you all the very best for your poker career, and I'm sure that next big win is just around the corner. And finally, in some more Full Tilt Poker news, the F-Tops main event, or the Full Tilt Online Poker Series main event, has been run and won, with G-Am winning the coveted title and, of course, the gold hockey jersey, besting a field of, wait for it, 14,479 players. G-Am collected just under US $878,000 for his victory. But Blair Hinkle, who already has a WSOP bracelet to his name, along with his twin brother Grant, was the big winner after a three-way deal, pocketing over US $1.16 million for second place. Jeez, must be nice, huh? And on that note, that is all that's been happening in my part of the poker world. If you'd like to check out the more on today's stories, please click on the links below. And don't forget to also like, comment, subscribe, and share. Plus, check out all my ramblings on my written blog, lando-nation.blogspot.com. This has been Lando once again for Lando Nation. Thanks again for watching. May the flock be with you. And of course, ciao for now.